Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harv's World for another episode of Off the Grid. As you can obviously tell, I'm in the fields, yes. The sunflowers are up, they are ready to be harvested, and we've got a good start on everything else. Look at that lovely canola field over there. Soybeans are coming up. Going to be a while on those yet, and the corn is doing quite nicely also, but again, going to be a little while before it's ready. Hopefully I can knock out these sunflowers before things get too crazy. We'll see. We will see. Looks like my log piles are shifting down here, so I hope they're not in my way. Nah, I think I'll be okay. Yep, no problem whatsoever. So what's been going on? Well, remember I talked about Glory. She had that daughter, Hannah, who was looking at pursuing something in agriculture. Well, Hannah has other plans, apparently. I don't really know what happened there, but Hannah won't be coming to work on the homestead. Probably a boy. Maybe a girl, who knows. Anyway, I don't think she wanted to be stuck up here in the Willamina forest. I think she wanted to get back to her city life. So, that's fine. No problem. I hadn't really decided one way or another yet. But that's where we stand on that particular issue. Now, today I need to get these crops harvested. Obviously, I am up bright, shiny, and early. 7:19 a.m. Yeah. The sun is just coming up. It really looks beautiful on the lake when it's early in the morning, and the evenings too, of course. Man, I just love this spot. Absolutely love it. I couldn't have picked better, if I do say so myself. Anyway, oh, hang on. Hello? Chuck, buddy. Good to hear from you. No, you didn't wake me up. Dude, I'm already harvesting a field, man. I'm a farmer. We get up at the crack of dawn. Come on, you know better. No, I know you're just giving me a hard time. Hey, how you doing, man? How's it going? No, you're kidding me. So, what's going on? Okay. Well, what can you say? I mean, let them check you out, make sure everything's all good. And, it doesn't sound like anything too serious. You know how they get. They just want to be sure you're okay. Yeah, I'm sure they'll let you go home in a few days. Well, back up here, dude. I wish you could get back up here. Keep thinking positive. Get stronger. Maybe that can be a thing. But no, for now, I think you better stick with Charlie. Let her keep taking care of you. She doing a good job? No, I figured. She seems like a real sweetheart. Well, hopefully they won't find anything, but you hang in there. Yeah. Nah, you just keep thinking positive. In fact, I will come up and see you in just a few days here. Yeah, I just opened my farm market. You should see the homestead now. It's really expanded. I've got 4 big fields now. And they're coming due today, so I need to get these crops out of the ground. Get that all settled, and then I'll think about making a trip up there. Yeah, it'd be good to see you. It's been a while, and I miss you, man. I do. It's not the same since you've been gone, so. Hugo, yeah, he's been keeping real busy. I don't see him much now. He's got a lot on his plate. Well, next time I see him, I'll let him know. I'll tell him you said hi, and Let him know that they've got you in for observation. Hey, Chuck, I appreciate it, man. You hang tough, and I'll see you in a few days. All right, take care, buddy. Bye. Well, I think that was pretty obvious. But it's good to hear from Chuck. Man, it's always so good to hear from Chuck. But yeah, his medical problems aren't over yet, apparently. They've got him in for observation. Apparently, he was having some kind of heart palpitation, something like that. He's not a doctor or anything, so he's not going to give me all the details, but based on what he said, they're just checking him out, so I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine. That is one tough old dude, let me tell you. Man, what is it with the phone today? Hang on. Hello? What's up, Pierre? What's going on? No, I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him. I haven't anything. What time was that? And he didn't tell you where he was going? He just said he'd be back. And so he told you not to worry about work today. He said the sawmill is closed today. That's not like him at all. Well, I'm in the middle of harvesting a field right now. I need to get it taken care of. I'm sure he's fine. I know it's not usual to hear from him, but at least he's got your truck, so I mean, he's got a good vehicle. He probably just went to town to get supplies or something. That'd be my guess. It's got to be what it is. Okay, well, if I hear from him, I'll let you know. And I know if he's got your truck, you're kind of stuck there, so I'll tell you what. If I get this field done, I'll just go have a look around. I'll check by his place, but he's not answering his phone. Alright, well, you stay there in case he turns up. Let me know. Now, you let me know first thing, because I'm going to be driving around here trying to find him, so... Well, not trying to find him necessarily, but you know what I mean, just looking to see. I bet he's gone to town, though. Alright. Alright, let me know. Bye. It's like phone central this morning. So, Hugo gave Pierre a ride home from work last night from the sawmill and asked Pierre if he could borrow his truck, which of course Pierre's not going to say no to his uncle. I mean, why would he? They're pals. They just couldn't live together. But they're still buddies, you know. Anyway, but Pierre kind of thought that Hugo would be back by now, and he's not, so I don't know what's going on. In fact, let me try to give Hugo a call. Well, it's ringing, but he's not picking up. Hugo, hey, it's Harv. Hey, Pierre tells me that you borrowed his truck, and he's kind of just wondering where you're at because he thought you'd be back by now. If you get this message, give me a call. Give Pierre a call. Let him know what's going on. And hope to hear from you soon, bud. Bye. Well, he's still not answering his phone. So I don't know what that means, but I hope he's okay. I can't imagine he's anywhere around here. He wouldn't really need Pierre's truck unless he was going to town. I really suspect he went to town, which would explain why he wouldn't be back by today, or be later today when he gets back, especially if he went after work last night. I'm sure he's not going to drive 7 hours up there, get there in the middle of the night, and drive 7 hours back. Probably drove up to town last night, got a place to stay. He's going to pick up stuff today and then either drive back tonight or tomorrow. He's probably just in the shower or talking to somebody. I'm sure he'll get back to me. But right now, I need to get these sunflowers harvested. Yes, sirree, Bob. So far, so good. Everything's coming off real nice. Of course, I'm missing my rows because that's what Harv does. He has to go back and clean up after himself. It's just the way it is. Well, that's going to do it for the sunflower field. Woohoo! Oh, I thought I was going to run out of room right at the end. I thought I was just going to run out of room and have to empty out and go back for just a little bit more. No, the only problem I have with this here trailer, I have to tell you, is it's just a little bit tall for the old harvester. It's probably not too good of me to cock it up on the side of the trailer like this, but it's really the only way to get the crops out once they're in there. So I think I'm just going to park this harvester right here back in the sunflower field and leave it, because I expect this corn will be in before too much longer. That'll work. Get these sunflowers put away, and it's just about time to run down and open the farm market. It's been running good for the last couple days. No complaints. I didn't check it yesterday, but I will check it today and just see how we're doing. Everything had been holding up pretty well. Oh, and I finally get a chance to use the new silo. I'm sure it will operate exactly as needed. Yes, of course. Man, I can't get used to it. It's just too shiny. Too shiny and new here. And you know, I think it's time old Raster gets some exercise. Come here, buddy. Let's go for a ride down to the farm market. We got this. There you go. That's the perfect little trip for old Raster. Get him down to the farm market. Get him some exercise. I know he likes his hay and oats and his establishment there in his corral, but you know, he needs to get out and bolt every once in a while. And it's such a beautiful thing to be able to ride through the forest like this. And to be honest, old Raster handles these roads better than the pickup truck does. One of these days I'm going to have to figure out a good way to smooth these out and make them a little bit easier to drive, but it's just me and I can manage it. Yeah, probably getting a little bit of gravel down would help, but hey, it is what it is. Since Pierre lives along this road, maybe I can get him to help me out with that one of these days. I don't have time to stop in and check on Pierre right now. I need to get down to the farm market, and besides, if he had heard anything, I would know by now. I'm sure he would call me back. I'm going to tell you, old Raster here made quick work of that trip. He got down here in no time. Good boy, Raster. Good boy, buddy. Why don't you just hang out right here, eat some grass. I'll catch up with you in a second, pal. Oh, so how are we doing down here? Let's see. Wheat. Oh, we're getting real low on wheat. I'm going to have to come down here and probably get some more in there. Probably enough for today, I would think. Sunflowers aren't bad. Potatoes are moving, but they're holding up. Well, we're going through some firewood. Still got plenty for the moment, but I'll get down. I need to get back down here and split those bloody logs again. Too many things going on. That was our wheat. I should probably get these egg boxes out. Looks like we're starting to run low on eggs. It's a good thing these are well padded boxes. There we go. Corn. Corn's doing okay. About half a box left. Barley's getting down there. Probably wheat and barley looks like it's popular. Oh man, the oats. We're getting low on oats too. And looks like I still got plenty of straw and hay bales. Wouldn't hurt to throw a few more on there if I get some. And the apple trees still look like they're doing well, so it's just a matter of opening the gate, flipping the sign. About like so. Okay, well, everything appears to be in order up here. It's a little bit early, but won't matter at all. There's Raster. Alright. Time to head back up to the homestead. I think I'll go have a drive around. Just check Hugo's place and see what's up. And I'm telling you, Raster's quick. It takes him no time to get from the farm market back to here. Good boy, buddy. Give him a quick brush. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Keep making those eggs, chickens. Knock them eggs out, because God knows we need them. Look at that. Corn looks great, doesn't it? Absolutely fantastic. See how James is this morning. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's a good boy. Come here. Let's have some breakfast. You're about due. There you go. There you go. Good boy, James. Alright. I'm going to run over to Hugo's place. Just checking out. Just see. The fields aren't ready yet, so it's all good. I've got time. Again, I don't expect there's any problem whatsoever. But it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Right. Well, it won't be too much longer until I'm up at Hugo's place. In fact, I'll be going by his buildings before I get there, so I'm just going to stop here and look around a little bit, see if I see anything. I don't imagine he would be down here, but you never know. You never know. I definitely don't see Pierre's truck. Nope, nothing here. Nope. Alright, well, it was worth a look. Just be sure. And I probably blew right past Hugo's turn off, so man, it looks the same. You're out in the woods, I tell you, it looks the same. I've gotten turned around so many times. Since I'm here, I might as well check Chuck's place just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Close this barn up. Nope. I didn't figure he'd be at Chuck's place, but, you know, I was here, so I might as well check it out. Right. Alright, last stop, Hugo's place. This time I'm actually going to get there. Yep, one of these days I'm going to come up here with some of my herbicide and just kill off all this. Make some proper roads so I can see where the heck I'm going. Here we go. Alright. Let's double check. Hugo, buddy. Hugo, you in there, man? Hugo. Guess not. Well, you can't say I didn't try. I guess there's one last place to look. I could check the sawmill. He said it was going to be closed today, though, so I can't I swear he's just gone to town. I'm sure that's where he's gone. That has to be where he is. He's gone to town for supplies. And Pierre's just, well, he's a young guy. Young guys are prone to overreact from time to time. Oh, hang on, that's Hugo now. Hang on. Hugo, buddy, what's going on, man? Well, I told Pierre that you had just gone to town. And you're over there? Yeah? So what? Well, Chuck's not at home. Well, I understand you feel like you have something to tell him, but he's back in the hospital again. They're doing some tests on him. Observation type stuff. Yeah? Well, if it's anything serious, I wouldn't tell him right now. Especially if it has to do with up here, because you know how he feels and what happened. Yeah, I know you know. Well, why don't you come back here? I was going to go visit Chuck in a few days anyway, so you can ride back up with me, and we'll go see him together. How's that sound? Why? Okay, Hugo, I don't know what's going on, but there's no reason you don't want to see me. We've been friends for a long time now. What are you embarrassed about? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Look, turn around, come back up to the forest. We'll sit down, have a beer, whatever it is, we can talk about it. All right. All right. Let me know when you're back in town, and we will sit down. We'll talk about it. We're grown men. There's nothing we can't work out, so I don't know what it is. I know you don't want to tell me over the phone, and I appreciate that. But just come on back. We'll get it sorted, all right, buddy? All right. All right, see you in probably this evening sometime. All right, good. Bye. And now I'm all turned around again. Weed killer. Harv, bring the herbicide up and take care of this grass once and for all. Alright, well, at least I know Hugo went to town. I'm gonna get back to the homestead. Check on my crops. They gotta be soon. They gotta be coming in soon. They have to be coming in soon. I know they're gonna come in today sometime, but we'll see. So I will check back in with you at the homestead. Well, I did come back to the homestead, but the crops weren't ready, so I went ahead and drove on up to Pierre's place. I figured I'd talk to him a little bit. I could have just called him, but, you know, I needed to give these crops some time anyway, so I figured I'd just go on up there. And, you know, we talked about Hugo. I've never seen Hugo in such a state of, I don't know, I guess we'd call it distress. Neither one of us can figure out what's going on. But with a little luck, Hugo will be back in a few hours. And we'll get to the bottom of this. I can't even imagine what the situation could be, but, well, as I said, he gets back, I'll go over there, we'll sit down, we'll talk it out. We've been friends for too long to let something get in the way, so. And as I hoped, by the time I got back from Pierre's place, I knew these crops were close. And yes, they are ready to go, so. I'm just going to focus on the work I have to do at the moment. And we'll sort the rest of it out later. So it's time to get some crops harvested. A whole bunch of crops harvested. And I'm going to see what I can do about cranking right through these bad boys. This is a sizable cornfield, however. It's, I'm not used to this, man. The homestead has grown up. This is going to take a while. So why don't you sit back, relax, and enjoy some music. Pierre. Pierre, what's going on, man? What's up? Okay, so you're headed to his place now? Really? Okay. I know you can't talk. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get moving. I gotta grab my pickup. I just finished up here anyway, so that's perfect timing. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you over there. I don't know why yeah, I do. I was gonna clean up that tractor in the trailer, but that was Pierre, obviously. I have a bad habit of stating the obvious. Anyway, Hugo just came by and picked up Pierre. Well, brought Pierre's truck back. And Pierre's driving him back to his place now. And he said Hugo looked like he'd been crying. So, gosh, I don't know. If I'm honest, I've just tried not to focus on it all day and think about it. But I am very concerned. And no matter what it is, I mean, he's my friend. That's first and foremost, he's my friend, and I'm going to keep that in mind and go into this with an open mind and try to be compassionate. Whatever it is. Anyway, I need to get over there. Not good. It is not good. I don't even know what to say. I have to see for myself because I just can't believe it. Can't believe it at all. He's upset. He's got good reason to be upset. He is my friend. I'm going to work through this with him. I'm telling you right now, I am disappointed. Very disappointed. What are you going to do? But I can't believe it. I've got to go see for myself. Oh my God. Notice of foreclosure. Bank of the North hereby provides notice that Willamina Sawmill, pursuant to NC 431.68, now becomes the sole possession of Bank of the North, BOTN. Acting with due cause and rightful authority, BOTN exercises its right of remedy as defined in the deed of trust. Such cause of action may be pursued due to default on the loan agreement, failure to maintain sufficient insurance, failure to pay property taxes, failure to operate a business as intended, or undisclosed conflicts of interest. Oh my God. Hugo, what have you done? And that concludes season 1 of Off the Grid. I hope you enjoyed the series. I very much enjoyed making it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button down below and keep an eye on Harv's World for future episodes of Off the Grid. Season 2 is coming in a few weeks. Stay tuned. I do appreciate you coming along for the ride. And until next time, take care.